Yeah, honestly, really close game that last game there.
But I want to say really good attempt from Sisto.
Yes.
The game 2 was a little rough, but you know what? He woke up from that game 2. He looked at his notes. He composed himself, and he was doing a lot better that game 3. Just wasn't able to close it out. MVD was playing really evasive, so not a lot that you can do without getting frustrated, right? Because it's really annoying getting around Snake's wall of grenades.
Right. Yeah, really, really tough set, honestly, but Sisto really showing it up, especially in that last game.
No, absolutely.
Really close there. Could have a couple decisions, could have changed the set there. But yeah, definitely, valiant effort, gonna keep it up from the loser side, hopefully. And still, obviously, loser side means there's no chance.
Yeah, absolutely. But now, here we got a pretty often matchup that we see quite a lot in the locals. Hugh and frawg coming up here. Most likely gonna see the Bayo, and we're definitely gonna see the Steve.
Yep.
I'm not sure if frawg is gonna mess around a little bit and play maybe a pocket, maybe a secondary. But I think he'll give Hugh the respect, and he'll play the Bayo.
Right.
And we'll see if Hugh can take it over frawg, because I know frawg is definitely a tough player to get around. But if you can get in his head a little bit, then there can be an avenue, like an opening for you in order to take games and maybe even a set.
Yeah, the Steve has been putting in a lot of work recently. He's definitely been trying to figure out the game more, especially with his character, learning new tech that he needs to. Yep, we are going to see the Bayo coming out.
Starting off on small battlefield again.
Yeah,
I think I'm just gonna stop saying it because it's everybody's doing it.
Right. Yeah, it's the classic now at this point for us. We've been using unified rule set for a little bit now, so people are getting pretty comfortable with it now.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just gonna see a little bit of a slow play for Husa. Oh wow, just gonna ABK down there. Yeah. Finding that small opening through the platform and the blocks, right?
Oh, a little weird right there. Okay. A little weird how ABK kind of interacts with blocks, just bouncing off of them a little bit. But it still does some damage to him.
Right.
It's a little weird.
Hey, yep.
But yeah, you can't do that. Not on Bayo's shield.
Oh, but that might be okay.
No, not yet. Yeah. Fair doesn't have a lot of damage scaling, at least early on.
What a read.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not quite gonna kill yet. Not getting the sweet spot, looks like, maybe on up smash.
Yeah, frawg is still yet to be hit right now.
Yeah, and that's
he finally took it. Yeah.
Well, yeah, just really, really clean play for that stock from frawg there. Again, and we're just right back in it.
Back in the grinder,
Yeah, frawg really making sure he's in here to win, and it's showing in his play right now. Yeah, it looks like Hugh might need to kind of wake up here.
Yeah, finally get something in.
Yeah, finds the dash tag. Only 17%. Also, why does dash tag do 17%?
Because it's diamond, he needs it.
Oh yeah, he needs it, right? But yeah, gonna see that nair again. Lapped in percent now.
Yeah, lapped in percent, but at the very least, he's finally getting something on the board and not having get JV forward here. So. Definitely like to see that over the JV4 for Hugh.
Right. Yeah. Again, frawg is just so aware of when he wants the minecart.
Yeah.
And it's just he's punishing them every time, either with the witch time or with the ABK. Yeah. Hugh has to really be careful of how he decides the minecart now.
I mean, overall, frawg also plays Steve, right? So he kind of understands what Steve wants and how he's gonna play around it. So he does a really relatively good job of understanding when he can go in and when he needs to do his approaches. So it's just a matter of how he needs to execute it.
Yeah, and they're getting the witch time on that minecart. Really well placed for air to get out of that situation, but now on the ledge, it's gonna be kind of dangerous for Hugh. Three stocks to one. Hugh really needs to find a way to answer to this.
Interesting. I like the up smash there, kind of trying to shark him and get something off, but I mean, it's not gonna let him live for very much longer.
Yeah, just frawg responding well to everything that he was kind of throwing at him.
Yeah.
And then it just made it really rough for him.
Yeah, made it really rough. Didn't let him play the game. Really commanding at overall for frawg right there.
Yeah, Hugh needs to find something in response to this, because
Yeah, some form of counterplay,
Yeah.
something to change within this next game or two in order to actually get something going.
yeah, it really just felt like Frawg like literally knew everything that he wanted to do in that game.
Yeah, and it just felt like he couldn't do anything that he wanted to.
Yeah, it was just like, yep, I know you want this. We're gonna get punished here, and I'm gonna kill you for it.
The pressure was really good from frawg.
But yeah, obviously a little bit of a better start here than game one. Okay, a lot safer of a minecart there.
Yep.
Not see if you can throw out these minecarts at the safe ranges where you're not gonna get witch time for them, then it becomes a lot more worth, and especially because you're gonna be staling the witch time too.
Yeah.
And the more you can stale it, the better it is. Okay. Trying to get this edge guard. Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
Back here in the minecart, but not hitting him, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, it's very scary situation for Hugh, but no, not quite yet doing it. I mean, Frawg is doing this, making this pressure feel like earth-shattering right now.
Yeah.
It's really strong right now.
Gonna get that tomahawk F throw there. Only 48%. Okay, not quite gonna get a tech chase off that footstool.
We're seeing a kind of a repeat of the last game, but we're not gonna see. I'm pretty sure that Frawg isn't very like. He plays this character a lot, so he's not gonna have a lot of trouble finding a kill, especially at 171. Sorry.
Yeah. But, looks like Hugh is finding a little bit of. He has found some fight in him. Oh, but
but not for long.
Yeah. 86%, you know, still meaningful damage for Steve.
Yeah, at least it's not 0 like before.
Oh, and just eats a charged F smash there.
Yeah, it's good. Oh, okay.
Yep. Not gonna let that.
Not gonna let that slide.
Yeah.
Yeah. Frawg tried to get a little saucy with it. He did the cancel right there with the block.
And I think the but yeah, the full hitbox still comes out because of how like it's kind of projectile properties ish on the F smash because it's separate from Bayo.
Yeah.
So yeah, it still would have had like the full linger of that F smash coming out there. So honestly, yeah, like really cheeky attempt there, but is fair. Is that gonna kill?
Yeah.
Yes.
Really good extension off of that platform. Being able to get that full combo up and get the kill, man. They really didn't nerf Bayo enough, man.
Yeah, it's just very strong play coming out. Just getting these kills when you need to get them on in terms of Frawg side here. Hugh really needs to kind of get his bearings now. Is a full stock behind, and he's taking a lot of damage from these Bayo combos.
Another witch time coming out. Gonna just completely deny the minecart.
Okay, we might see a conversion here, but the bats within.
Yeah, bats within. Very strong option. Having a frame one option like that is just, it feels criminal, man.
Yeah, and almost getting that F smash definitely wouldn't have killed across the stage like that. But yeah, again, lots of damage being dished out by Frawg right now. It's not looking good for this game. Good tech.
Okay, huge timing on Frog's end, by the way. He waited really well. He knew what Hugh was gonna do down there, and he just timed that back air perfectly.
Okay, gotta get this back air. 85% on Frawg. If Hugh can manage to take the stock, but definitely not after that. Hugh looks kind of lost here.
No, yeah, he tried to switch up the way he was playing that game to a little less passive and trying to find more opportunities for punishes, but Frawg was kind of just stuffing him out in general, just not letting him really, once again, play the game. So we're gonna have to see if Hugh can find anything, if he's learned anything from those two games, and if he can apply it. But it's gonna definitely be an uphill battle because Frawg definitely has a game plan for Hugh right now.
Yeah, I think maybe he should try to like slow it down a little bit, because it kind of just seems like he's running at Frawg a lot of the time. A lot of the times that he's trying to initiate. So I think like playing a little bit more.
I think overall he just needs to pick his options a little bit better in the right situations. Not so much playing aggressive or playing slow, but knowing when he should actually go in.
Yeah, I mean, obviously this is a little bit of a better start here, but Frawg is going to return the damage back in kind and even more.
I think this will be it. No, he doesn't get the second witch twist here, so he's not going to actually get a full combo. But I mean, 91 damage is nothing to scoff at.
And yeah, Frawg really utilizing this these blocks.
These blocks, yeah.
obviously his familiarity with Steve too, as like playing the character, kind of he has ideas of what he could utilize with Bayo as well. And yeah,
Up smash, yeah.
Yeah,
Next time,
he keeps choosing the same options out of the minecart, and frawg is just ready for it. He's like, yeah, you're gonna minecart and then fair. Like, I know exactly what you're gonna do here.
Steve's want one thing only,
And it's disgusting.
disgusting.
Okay. Not gonna get the footstool dare there. Okay.
It's a little bit of a backboard combo, actually.
Yeah. Not too much extra, but damage is definitely damage. Okay. Try to get the extension, and again, just a little too aggressive in disadvantage.
I think this might be the kill right here.
Okay, good, really good SDI from
really great SDI, being able to fall out of that, which was just in time to be able to survive that.
Yeah, I think Hugh definitely needs to kind of mix up his aggression right now. frawg just knows exactly when he wants to, and catching that up B on stage with the F smash there.
I mean, just like it's like there's a lot of options for Bayo to use to stuff out here.
That's gonna be it.
Yeah. The extra little hold with on the fair was actually
just
really well played.
Extending the hit stun a little bit and making it a combo further into the blast zone there.
Yeah, that was really well played from frawg there, actually.
Honestly, that was just kind of like
really
masterclass on Hugh. Like,
yeah, honestly, just really well executed combos right there.
Yeah, there was like, he made sure there was very, very little room for Hugh to do anything. He kind of had his number. He was doing what he needed to do. Caught on to all of his habits right away.
No,
and
absolutely.
just like absolutely exploited them.
I think that was definitely very much a download of Hugh's character as a player, and just knowing what his character Steve is able to do and how he should be able to counterplay that.
Right.
And I feel like Bayo does have like really good options to kind of deal with Steve.
Yes.
Like pretty consistently too.
Yeah, having the ABK especially to just like destroy the minecart, hit Steve out of minecart too. Which time obviously really strong tool to have in that matchup. Can lead to really big punishes, and actually one of the few characters that can probably edgeguard Steve really effectively.
Yeah, definitely with which time and like you said ABK. I think like one of the main things as well is that. The one thing, if Steve had any weaknesses, it's his mobility.
Yes.
So without minecart, he's pretty slow.
Right.
Pretty slow. So if you can take advantage of that, especially when he's in disadvantage and not even given the chance to be able to pull out minecart, I mean, you're gonna do wonders.
Yes, definitely. And having the burst air movement that Bayo has, when a lot of Steve's burst movement is also in the air with the minecart, like you were saying, and I would say ABK is probably the best aerial burst option in the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, like just ABK to like contest that is such like a strong tool to have, and he definitely abused that in that set.
100%. And we're gonna have to see how Juice takes this one, dude.
Yeah, Capitancito versus Juice. Gonna be a
very uphill battle.
Yes. Definitely.
Gonna have to go through every single thing in the kitchen sink right here. So.
Right. Yeah. It's. I don't really know what Wario has to deal with the bomb at ledge. Maybe up air.
Not too much. He'd have to do